Hi, I am Jester, and welcome to my show. Thank you for coming. Today's episode is simply titled, It's Okay, which I know sounds a little cliched and probably at least a little bit condescending, but it's a necessary topic to talk about and a great place to start. Now, the first thing I'd like to say on the concept of it's okay is obviously acceptance is the first step towards anything. You have to accept something before you can move forward. And now that we have that out of the way, first off, it's okay that you have depression or anxiety or any other mental health issue. I know that sounds a little bit idiotic to just say, like, yeah, of course that's okay. But a lot of times I myself forget that. And a lot of people I know that suffer from these sorts of things too also forget that. So you have to remind yourself from time to time that it's okay to have depression, anxiety, whatever mental health issue you may be dealing with, and to give yourself that allowance. In fact, just giving yourself that allowance, that it's okay to have depression, anxiety, that sort of thing, well, actually, just that alone will help deal with some of the symptoms of anxiety and hopefully in some depression as well. It's very important to note that if you have a mental health issue of some sort, such as I keep saying, depression, anxiety, so on and so forth, that because you have these diseases, these illnesses, things will happen. You have to run on a very different set of rules. In fact, that's part of the entire reason for the show, is you have to run on completely different rules, or very different ones, from other people that don't deal with these same issues. And things will happen because of it. You won't be able to make it to every single night out with your friends. You won't be able to do as much work as you would have hoped to. Some days you won't be able to do anything. And the most important thing you need to know is that that's okay. In fact, it helps if you plan ahead and know that sometimes this is just going to happen. It's a natural repercussion of what you're dealing with. I just want to remind people that we forget this often. I do, other people. We forget this, that it's okay to have these symptoms, these trials, and so on and so forth. And so every once in a while, you kind of have to remind yourself that it's okay. You don't have to be able to do everything. Sometimes that's just how life is. Yeah, and I guess this is going to be a very short episode. Sorry about that, but not a bad first real one. So thanks for coming, guys.